Among the items for sale at the State Historical Society's Museum on the Square are some familiar faces. Marionettes of Gaylord Nelson, John Muir, Liberace, and other Wisconsin luminaries, all crafted on Madison's East Side by Ken Vogel.
You're a sculptor and a painter and a
seamstress.
Bit, yes.
Yeah.
Growing up with Howdy Doody and Pinocchio, Ken makes his living making marionettes. Has all his life.
I really, really like doing it. You know, I got the itch to be creative, and I had never been an art student or painted or worked like that before, but it was just really a lot of fun. And
most of his craft is self-taught, though a good friend did show him how to make papier-mâché.
So I used a clay mold that I've used in the past, but I've covered it up with papier-mâché with the newspaper soaked in paste. And my next step will be to take the papier-mâché shell off of the head.
Then he patches the halves back together, paints them, and puts the puppets together.
The heavy tube for the trunk of the body, newspaper tubes for the arms, slightly heavier tubes for the upper leg.
Sewing the outfits and painting the faces are Ken's favorite parts of this. And when he's done, these little characters emerge. Vince Lombardi, Mayor Soglin, who's actually a hand puppet, not a marionette, and Harpo Marx. There's Falstaff and Cleopatra, and his bread and butter, Frank Lloyd Wright. He makes more Franks than any other character. He can make a puppet of anybody, really. All Ken needs is a few photographs. And when he pulls the strings, they come to life.
This is Frank walking, Frank raising his cane, and Frank moving his mouth, talking.
Papier-mâché and tubes and string. Add a little imagination, and Madison's very own Geppetto makes a whole world come to life.
Get his mouth here.
Traveling in Madison, I'm Mark Kane, WISC News 3.